Eric Lauer is one of the best stories for the Blue Jays this season, and what he has done stepping into the starting rotation. He's got a 282 earned run average.
A bouncer to third. In comes Clement to backhand it and make the throw. One down. There's a fastball right at the top of the zone as Lauer gets Wyatt Langford for out number 2.
In 2 outs.
In the air to right center. Lots of room for Dalton Varsho, and that is out number 3 as Lauer gets out of it.
Higashioka launched his 8th home run of the season yesterday. A 3-run shot hit on a line looping and caught on the backhand side. It's short by Bo Bichette. Awkward sound off the bat for Higashioka. 1 down.
Fly ball left field. Schneider back on the track, makes the catch for the second out.
3-1. Hit on a line, caught by Jimenez, positioned up the middle to take a hit away and keep it scoreless. Middle of the second. And now Bo Bichette, who factored in yesterday in the big 4-run rally.
Lines this one into left. It'll drop for a base hit.
Well, that's another step toward 200 hits for the season.
As Varsho hits it hard, left center field, and it's down for a base hit. Bichette around second, on his way to third, and in there. And the Blue Jays have runners on the corners with 1 out. Ernie Clement with a chance to give the Blue Jays the lead here early this afternoon. And he lines this one to left field for a base hit and more. Bichette is on his way in. Varsho's going to be held at third. It's an RBI double for Clement, and it's 1-0 Blue Jays.
That's his 4th hit in 5 at-bats against Patrick Corbin, and he makes the most of it. Drives in the first run of this ball game to give the Blue Jays the lead. This looks like a cutter that didn't cut, and that's what happens to those cutters when they spin out over the plate. And at a minimum, you want to cash in Marshall from third.
High fly ball to deep left. He has hit it out. Myles Straw with a 3-run homer, and it is 4-0 Blue Jays.
Time and time again, the bottom of this Blue Jays lineup comes through with big at-bats. 3rd home run of the season for Myles Straw.
As Jimenez rolls one to the right side, and that's going to skip beyond Duran into right for a base hit.
1-1 pitch. Schneider lines it up the middle into left center. Up to second base goes Andres Jimenez. Davis Schneider 2 for 2, and there are 2 on with 2 out.
And it's inside ball 4, and that's going to load him up for Bo Bichette. This has been a long, tough inning for Patrick Corbin. Bichette loops it right center field, and off the glove of Langford. 2 runs are home. Here comes Guerrero, and he's safe. And it is 7-0.
Langford goes off his glove. Everybody's running on the full count, but watch the slide by Guerrero. He's going to reach to the backside of the plate with his right hand. That's going to be difficult. Texas is going to review that, of course.
It's a great effort. Is it enough to keep this call at safe? The Rangers have challenged.
Call on the field is overturned. Runners out. Texas retains their challenge. Toronto will score 2 runs.
You got to pitch ahead in this situation. We got a 5-run lead, and your strength is throwing strikes.
Fly ball left field. Schneider over towards the corner, has room to make the catch.
And that will do it for the top of the 3rd inning.
But this is the guy who delivered the big hit last inning. That was Myles Straw with that 3-run homer. Kind of a stunning moment.
Straw's hit another one to deep left field. His 2nd home run of the afternoon. What a day for Myles Straw. 2 homers and 5 RBIs already in this one.
Everybody on this team feels like they're a regular. They all feel like they're going to have a moment every day to do something special.
That's a 1-out double in the 5th.
Hit off the end of the bat, a fly ball left center field. Schneider into the gap, makes a one-handed catch. Keeps Langford at second, 2 down.
Line to left, and a diving catch by Davis Schneider. Well, he made one of those a couple of days ago going back. Had an error on him in the first today, so you know he feels good about that. He just saved his pitcher a run.
Board here is Dalton Varsho, 1 for 1, a single to walk. First pitch roped. Out to right field and deep. Headed to the wall. See you later. Dalton Varsho does it again. A 2-run homer, and the Blue Jays have put up 10 in this game. They lead 10-1 in the bottom of the 5th.
This offense has just been relentless, especially with the addition of Dalton Varsho, who's swinging the bat well.
Basically a flick of the wrist there from Varsho on a fastball on the outer third. He got around it for his 13th homer of the year.
Chops this one towards third. And he'll beat it out. It'll be an infield hit, and it'll load the bases. Maybe not what he dreamed of when he thought about his return as his first hit back, but he's enjoying it nonetheless.
Yeah, he'll take it, that's for sure. Hustling out of the box. And he just chops it toward third. Josh Young comes across from his position, but can't make the play in time.
Ball 4, and that'll force in a run to make it 11-1. In the game. Here's one high in the air to left. Off the bat of Davis Schneider. It's gone. A 3-run home run for Schneider as the Blue Jays are piling on here against the Rangers.
Peterson put out. He does. Langford to the plate. That's 14-2.
Grounded to third, and that is the ball game. The Blue Jays with a resounding win here today. Much different than last night's game.